What's up, Royal Spartan Tribe? This is Royal Spartan 125, back for yet another great reaction. Okay, this is 10 scary videos, not for the fearful, by Chills. This one is requested by DJ Fetching, and we're live on stream right now on Twitch. This is obviously a requested video. And if you want me to react to any other video, just leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. I'll be leaving links in the description down below for this video and its channel. And check out my links while you're there as well, yeah? I love Chill's ones. I mean, a lot of people say they don't like his voice, and that's fine. But I just think that his voice makes the videos even more creepy. Let's jump in.
On September 9th, 2017, a 19-year-old woman named Kanika Jenkins was found in the freezer of the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois. Here she is, dressed in blue, walking normally to a party with friends. These final scary moments caught on hotel security camera mark the last time anybody saw her alive. She is leaving a party and appears to have trouble walking as she stumbles down a hall, not looking ahead, looking lost and disoriented. No one is with her as she walks alone past the kitchen and towards the freezer storage that would claim her life. There has been some controversy surrounding this case, but now that I see her condition, I believe it's possible that she accidentally walked into the dark freezer, shut the door, and couldn't find her way out. It's a terrifying situation, and I wish there was some way to stop her from walking off camera, knowing what's going to happen next. Her friends really should have been with her to stop this from happening, but I'm sure they know that already and probably feel shame and regret every day, which only makes this video all the more horrifying to watch unfold. Tell me if you think the hotel should be held responsible or not for what happened to Kanika Jenkins. Even though she is a legal adult and therefore largely responsible for herself, I think they are partially responsible because the kitchen should have been closed off since it was not in use. Regardless of who is to blame, what happened is truly terrible and my heart goes out to her family. The Jordanian ghost hunter, known only as Mr. Harith.
No More Acid Burn says, why does he sound like every clickbait YouTuber? It's just his accent. It's just the way he talks. I think he's from a certain... somebody said he's from Jersey or something? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I've never heard anyone talk like that before, but if he's from a certain part of America or whatever, or wherever it is he's from, maybe other people talk like this too. I don't know.
Happened is truly terrible and my heart goes out to her family. The Jordanian ghost hunter, known only as Mr. Harith, is back at it again with more scary stuff caught on live stream video. This time.
See, maybe he's actually putting a little more emphasis on it. Yeah. I mean, you take it. He seems to be talking slowly. And with intent, you know what I mean? He's really giving it something. So maybe that has something to do with it.
The Jordanian ghost hunter, known only as Mr. Harith, is back at it again with more scary stuff caught on live stream video. This time while exploring an abandoned house once inhabited by an alleged witch.
إن شاء الله يعني شوف في الحمام.
Oh no, it isn't.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
This could be one of his friends, but each time he looks in the room the witch was just in, the figure has disappeared.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The way she keeps showing up like that, I think it's just set up. I think it's a fake.
Things get really weird when this ghost caught on live stream mysteriously disappears as well.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا 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 راح والله راح.
That looks like a glitch.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
This might have been caused by a live stream delay, except it doesn't drop frames and the resolution stays the same. The ghost witch is simply there 1 second and gone the next. John of a paranormal channel called Exploration Unknown investigates an abandoned farmhouse late at night. He and 2 other ghost hunters split up and then reconvened downstairs to discuss what they found, which was little more than some empty rooms and loose steps.
The floors upstairs are pretty spongy. I did it, but I doubt it.
After talking with Tim, John walks through the first floor, and at 11 minutes a shadow figure is caught on tape moving above him.
We've got the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up.
No, man, I'm gone. I'm out. Nope.
And then in
I don't do that. Nope. I want to see a ghost.
We got Josh on the porch.
Let's go. Right.
It's not Josh because Josh is on the porch outside, and it's not Tim because they just had a conversation about how dangerous the floor was up there.
Yeah.
And for some reason the legs remain covered in darkness, even though enough light hits the area to show the banister is brown. So there's a strong chance that this ghost video is real. The Crazy Red Show uploaded an odd sky sighting over the...
Yeah, it could be real. Could be real. He cut it out, yeah. Of the other guy with the witch, and she just disappeared. Yeah, it looks like a cut to me too. It looks like a cut. It could have been one of his friends wearing a black suit, so you can get like black shoes. Maybe that's why it looked black. You know. I don't know. We could have had that conversation about the floor just to put emphasis on it. You know, like, oh, we can't go up there; it's too soft. And then you see a shadow figure. I don't know. It could be real. It may not be.
The banister is brown, so there's a strong chance that this ghost video is real. The Crazy Red Show uploaded an odd sky sighting over the Hawaiian island of Maui that I think needs more coverage and further analysis.
I'm filming that, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh, they're right there. Holy
Lights in the sky have assembled into a strange formation that does not get closer or farther away, simply hovers without a sound. Looking back, the Crazy Red Show says he still has no idea what these lights were, describing the unexplained event as a surreal moment that, if he had to guess, might be a triangulating satellite system being launched.
Maybe.
I admit I don't have much of an idea of what a satellite system looks like, but I would assume getting launched involves movement of some kind.
Yeah.
Like I said, these unexplained lights in the sky seem stationary and make for a strange sighting caught on tape indeed. Tell me if you think this is something made by us, because a lot of people think this could be video evidence of visitors from someplace far beyond our world. I personally think it could be flares from a government drill, but it's too hard to say. A slamming door wakes up Tiana Wilson and her family, who have long suspected their house to be haunted. They grab a camera and timidly go exploring upstairs. Shortly afterwards, an alarm fills the house and things get even creepier.
What's that beep?
Listen.
No way.
Tell you what, I'm more like, because you see the way they reacted? They reacted the way normal people would react when they see something like that. It's not like, oh, the door's closing on its own, I better go and investigate. No. You get out. You get your family, you get the pets, you bugger off. You don't go and investigate, what? I mean, it's different if you saw like an arm coming out and going, and you'd be like, hey, somebody in my house. But the door closing on its own? Nah. Get the cops to investigate it. That's what they get paid for. Not to investigate ghosts, obviously, but to investigate an intruder, yeah? You don't tell them that you didn't see, that you saw someone closing the door and there was nobody there. No. Just tell them you heard noises in your house, you think somebody's in there, you got your family out, yeah? You want someone to go in and look. Let them take the risk. Yeah. I'm not doing that. You could also make the argument that if they leave someone in the house and they could rob them blind, fair enough, but I'd rather be alive at the end of the day. Stuff is stuff. It can be replaced. You know? And even if it can't be replaced, even if it's something valuable, something rare, your life is far more important. The lives of your family are far more important. Hell, even the lives of your pets are far more important. Stuff is stuff. You know?
What's that beeping?
What's that beep? There's a fire alarm?
No
With the
way.
battery low or something? Oh no, it's the fridge.
Gosh, we need to go.
That's what the beeping is. It's the fridge.
They shut the fridge and wonder how it was opened in the first place. That's when their grandmother, who is staying with them for a few days, comes to see what the commotion is.
Did you leave the fridge door open, Mom?
I can't remember if I did. I know I went in and took a bucket of water out. Probably I did.
The grandmother isn't sure if she left the fridge open or not.
Have you been asleep, Ruby?
Yes, is it nice down here? Wake me up. I don't get up this time of morning.
Is my mum a ghost?
But she definitely didn't shut any doors.
Sure, it's about 1:30.
I can see something.
And when they go back and review the video, they find a shadow figure staring at them from the end of the hallway.
Someone broke into the house.
Freaky, right? It's 3 a.m. when an unseen employee
Someone broke
of a
into their
pharmacy
house.
in Egypt turns on the
Can't see it.
television and pulls up a chair.
No. What the?
More weird things are caught on camera. A liquid turns into mist and floats away, replaced by strange blotches on the floor and a deep, scary noise.
The hell?
Lights flicker as a grumbling paranormal force crosses the room and sinks two dark hoof prints into the glass countertop.
What? That looks fake. Looks like somebody drew that on or something. Like an editing or something like that? I don't know.
Then the security equipment stops recording. They say anything can happen at 3 a.m., but I'm not sure if this
That
scary
looks fake
3 a.m.
too.
video is real, considering everything could have been done with voiceovers and CGI.
Yeah.
This individual sees strange sightings in the sky, creepy stuff hidden in front of our eyes, as she puts it. It would be easy to dismiss her notions
Yeah.
as outlandish, except for one thing. She can back up her claims. You see, Sheila has caught weird things on camera. She zooms into the trees to find a creepy pale face with round black eyes staring back at her from the treetops. This could be a balloon or something else stuck in the tree,
Yeah.
but it's
Could be
far from the
anything.
only bizarre thing she's caught on camera near her house. A short time later, she finds this odd light not too far from where she saw the face. Two other lights are spotted in the sky in an odd formation that soon blinks away. Together, they
plane
do
or
seem
something, or
to,
a
once
helicopter.
connected, possibly form the outer perimeter of a much larger disc-like object. What are these strange silent objects that glow and grow? The unexplained lights do not look like a helicopter and have no trail of a spotlight, so what could they be? A popular YouTuber named Mikey021 has reason to believe his house in Brazil is really haunted. He says it's not uncommon for objects to go moving on their own. Tell me if you think this home experiment is real or not. This video might be a spirit, or he could be blowing plastic cups off his counter with a hair dryer.
Yes.
It looks paranormal until you realize it could simply be wind. If some heavier objects were caught on camera from a different angle, showing both sides of the counter,
Yeah,
then I would be
exactly.
more readily convinced. But as it stands, I'm just not sure if his house is haunted.
Like, if the
a
cups have
supposedly
water in
real
them,
ghost
that'd be
sighting was
different or
caught on
something, you know?
dash cam video by VBO Life while exploring one of the most haunted places in Delhi. It happens fast, so watch closely or you'll miss the scary stuff.
चूड़ी की आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है? अबे ऊपर छाई थी। अच्छा नहीं कुछ आवाज तो आ रही है।
An apparition appears in front of them and they get freaked out, or so it seems. Slow it down and at 8 minutes and 22 seconds you'll see the spirit is supposed to be in front of the car, but the very bottom of its dress accidentally clips into the hood. So while this video's creepy, I can also safely say it's not real. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. In 2009, a paranormal research group was tasked with investigating ghost sightings at a cemetery in Tampa Bay. They review weeks worth of footage and uncover some weird things caught on camera. They think this video is paranormal because an odd light goes behind a marker, placing this object, be it a ghost, an orb, or whatever you want to call it, somewhere behind the fence. Therefore, it's not a bug or a dust particle moving up close, though it could simply be edited. The ghost hunters claim to record the spot for 3 more weeks before any other paranormal evidence is caught on video. This time their camera picks up a shadow figure moving off screen, along with some kind of ethereal mist blanketing this area that does not look like normal fog. It happens at the same time a car drives by, so I'm hoping this shadow figure is just caused by passing headlights. Otherwise, this video might be as paranormal as they say. A YouTuber named The Inception of Yara Phoenix captures a scary moment on camera.
Could be a computer generation? Yeah, it could be. It was creepy, yeah, they were creepy, but I think the most compelling one for me was, or at least the most entertaining one, was the one with the family, and they're like freaking out because stuff's happening. Then they found out it could have been the grandmother that was opening the fridge and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, that one was pretty good. I liked it, with the grandmother and all. So she said that she heard a noise too, so maybe somebody broke into their house. I don't know. Like I said, let the police sort it out. Until next time, I am out of here.